else was able to step up to the same degree as he had. However, 2 of the 3 rounds that the T-side accumulated, aka Team UK, came from Zonda soloing, pretty much soloing the whole game. We saw that 1v3 pulled off from the bomb site, where one of the CT players actually jumped over his head by accident. But regardless, he got the kill anyway. And now the ace. Well, I say ace. It's not an ace. It's a triple, but it counts towards a round win. So, all in all, nicely done from Zonda. The rest of the teams, however, kind of need to step up a little bit.
Yeah, look. As you said earlier on, even the Brits were saying that they didn't expect this to be their ace in the hole. We've got a few more games to come up, fewer opportunities for these guys to establish themselves and even distinguish themselves to some degree. I'm really looking forward to some of the stuff we've got later on today. CSGO is very telling, the players. You can see the people that play CSGO are quite dominant. Mm-hmm. But like, how can you carry these skills over into a game like Ghost Simulator?
You don't.
Exactly.
That's a good question, isn't it?
That's simple.
You just can't. There is no carrying over.
CS is very unique. Like, even if you play other FPSs and then you come in and you play CS, you're probably going to play worse because you play other FPSs.
Yeah, you pick up the nuances of the other games.
Because it's like, oh, man, it's cool, man. I play Modern Warfare. I play Call of Duty.
But the whole shift to run thing.
I'm really cool. I can actually jump and I can go like over the map kind of thing. But, I can't do that in CS now.
Jetpacks, baby.
One Zonda.
Yeah.
Look at this guy. Beasted it. Absolutely beasted it. He's taking a little bit of a lap of victory there, but I think we're just about done for the CS for now. I think we're actually going to another game afterwards, but before we do that, we need to check in with Zoe, the professional one out of the Dota lot.
Thank you so much, Pansy, Toby, as well as Mitch. And yeah, you got really excited over there. I'm not gonna lie. I understand that, right? Your team struggled a little bit at the beginning, just a little bit. So maybe give us a rundown. How did it feel? So the first 2 rounds your team played. I mean, you're playing for England. For everyone who doesn't know that.
We did terrible to begin with. We kept going terrible, and eventually, I think luck got on our side at the end then, but we still lost. So, eventful. It was good. But we're going to come back on other games.
All right. Well, I can't wait for that. You do realize that I was told I'm going to be joined by winners here, and then you all of a sudden, kind of jumped in here. So that makes it a bit awkward, but that's okay. That's all right. It's not bad. No, you're enjoying this?
You're still a winner.
Yeah, I'm a winner in my...
We are all winners.
Oh, that's really sweet. Now, I've been reading the chat whilst the games were going on, and a lot of people didn't quite realize that, yeah, we have YouTubers here. You might not be aware of that just yet, but now you should be. And one after one, I want you to actually explain to the people out there, what are you doing and where they can watch your stuff. So maybe starting over with Rock from Team Poland, maybe explain to the viewers who you are and what you're doing.
Hi, I'm Rock. I do a lot of things, vlogs, news about games, and some Let's Plays.
All right. Now, you actually have been winning with your team. How did the first few rounds go for you guys? Are you confident for the next games coming up?
I can't be confident about Counter-Strike because I normally don't play anything like that. It's just 20 hours for me with this game, so I'm mostly Battlefield player. But I do my best. Isaac do most of the stuff, so yeah, we can count on him.
Yeah, I think the cast has already established that you have 2 meat shields and Isaac, and you're going strong with that strat. So it's hilarious to watch, that's for sure. Now, Tweeday, a lot of Counter-Strike players should know you. A lot of Counter-Strike fans should know you already, but still, maybe give it a go and explain what you're doing.
Well, basically, got into Counter-Strike by doing event films, filming, producing videos, ended up being a YouTuber and streamer now, so that's TLDR it. I'm full-time in Counter-Strike.
Wonderful. And last but not least, what are you doing?
My name is Ozzy Zonda. I am a professional CSGO player and League of Legends player. No, not really. I'm known for playing games that I'm notoriously bad at. So anything that involves no skill, I can normally do. And it's all for the fun of playing games.
Well, that's great, because we have a lot of games here today. So I very much hope that you're going to be very good at all of them, and we can see more of you playing it. And that's going to happen, as we do have a next game coming up in just a bit. And if you want to know what that is, open your eyes. We're going to show you right now.
I wish you guys could have heard Toby's voiceover during the entire video then. Unless I just heard it in my head, it was absolutely phenomenal.
It felt like a movie.
It felt great.
It had all the ups and downs.
It was an
First,
emotional
the goat
roller
appears,
coaster.
then the goat finds a minigun, and then the goat dies.
Don't read it.
It's okay, man.
It's okay. Move on. Mitch, you hyped?
Yeah, I am actually. This is interesting. Obviously, Goat C is is an expansion of Goat Simulator. I think we're just seeing the normal Goat Simulator though. It's going to be pretty straightforward. 1 7-minute round, and the team with the most points after 3 rounds wins. How do you accrue points, you may ask? Well, by creating as much mayhem as possible.
There is no limit to how you can create points.
Yeah.
I'm excited to see this, you know? I really am. I was a little dubious at first, you know, saying the word Goat Z anywhere near the internet is always dangerous regardless. But, you know, we've come away from that, which is good because, you know, I can't say that online too much because words seem to kind of form around it that's very similar to something else. But this should be a good game. I think these guys might be able to excel a little more at it. They're all kind of looking at each other tentatively, which is slightly unnerving. I'm not sure if they're ready over there, but how MLG do you think this is going to be?
Well, there's some serious potential for some serious plays. I mean, I'm pretty sure there's even like if you could find the party where Deadmau5 is, and if you actually kill Deadmau5, you can take his helmet and you can create a party yourself.
Can you do a 360 like lick scope?
Yeah, you can.
I would really be into that. And apparently you're quite into licking stuff as well, apparently, as your CS casting suggested. So
Well,
this
every
is quite for you.
commentator has a talented tongue.
Wow, there is
are
actually
underway.
a whistle man here. This is fantastic. I was wondering who would be doing that. And let's see how they do. So we're going to see. It looks quite strategic. I'm not sure which perspective.
Yeah,
this
can we find out who we're on board with?
It's probably going to be hard to do, but obviously everyone's playing at once.
Oh, this is
So
smart.
everyone's playing at once.
Is he
now.
going to the devil thing here? Oh, this is a
he gonna
very,
become
very
Satan?
big play. Oh, fantastic work to start out with. Knowing what they're doing here.
So, what, we've now got demonic goats?
Correct. See, got the little extra horn, just in case you need it.
Okay.
Mitch has the horn, right?
I don't know. Who's got the, what horn?
The-
What horn are you on about?
That's a pretty big score.
Oh, ragdoll.
So what he can do now with R, I think he can summon underlings or peasants now that he's done that. Peasants, yeah. There is obviously you can sort of become Satan in this game as well if you draw a pentagram and lure everyone inside.
Do you reckon
of it.
he's doing this?
What
currently?
that
Is this
we
the plan?
actually have goat fights.
Yep.
See, this is the way it should be. Like, go and take out these people who are watching. Goats just beat the crap out of themselves because they should not be watching this.
Exactly. He's kind of punishing them for really just abusing his kind.
Yes,
It's wrong.
Exactly. Like, this is the revenge of the goat. This would be in every cinema.
Oh, wow.
he's actually got
an achievement then. That's really
You are
impressive.
such a badass.
Has he just gone hench?
That's good, man.
I think like look at these hindquarters.
He's
They
just
are.
got buff. He's turned into
Hey,
Tweety.
No, he's had way too much Durham. It's all gone straight to his ass.
I don't.
Oh, that Tatsiki Donadorum.
That's So obviously, yeah. What we're trying to do is 7-minute rounds, and we're trying to.
He's got to find a different button though. Like, he's just headbutting though.
Yeah, I haven't seen
Like-
enough licking yet.
Yes, there needs to be more lick and less head.
You what? Oh, here it is.
Toby, there we go.
Okay.
So,
I think we switched over to someone else now.
So we have a coup d'etat. Oh, okay. So we're not with the coup d'etat. We're the
No,
other
he's,
with
guy.
one
he's
of the
actually
fr-
doing the
We're
360.
with one of the French players
Yeah.
now, obviously.
Because it's
Oh,
all-
look at these
all French.
360s. They're fantastic.
Wait,
Yes,
that's
see,
not
now
bad.
that's what you do.
See,
Kill
this
yourself.
360 bangarang
Not
180
bad.
flip.
If you use your right
Bangarang.
mouse button, if you hold it down while you're in midair, you can keep turning over and doing
oh,
spins.
that
Whoa.
was nice. That was nice.
What is that word?
I just see Towley. I don't think Towley's playing though.
You can actually blow up this petrol station.
Yeah, this is the Michael Bay thing. Yeah.
There it goes.
Really
Except
nice.
he didn't make himself fly across the entire world. Like, that's not as great. But get
I
yourself
really
in
hope
there.
there's
Like,
some Doritos and maybe some Mountain Dew in there.
Someone actually got the ability
Coming
to do
up
no
next.
harm. So now if they actually press R in midair, they fall really slowly like an angel. It doesn't really provide too much here. Okay.
All right.
okay, you got to go in. You got to go in. Like, that's a
yeah.
disco tour all the way down.
Wow,
Like,
wall jump on fat. This is fantastic. This is very smart. Look at the score from this.
Woo!
This guy's nailing
It's
it.
a big
And
trampoline.
coming up in the French Olympic Games, we have the trampoline goat. That is only 8.9 points for difficulty.
Oh, I see.
He still has a net.
So he's I don't even know what was happening towards the end there.
I
He wants
thought
to
he was
ride
inside
that.
a note.
No, you can actually ride that
If you
firework
lick it.
out.
Do you have to lick it, or do you just
You can
get
just
on
stand on it, to be honest. I'm not sure.
Well, so you hang 10 on a rocket, or you use it like a crotch rocket?
I don't
it? That
just,
is a good question,
I
isn't
don't
it?
know.
Ah.
We're into the building
It's
side here,
quite
though.
into the form, form and technique.
Now, whoever we're watching here, it's by this point only 30k points
It's mediocre.
a bit of a shame.
It's like watching your sister play The Sims. They're just exploring the map, putting the kids in the swimming pool and leaving them there. It's not great.
Dropping the kids off at the pool.
Wow.
And I don't know, I think we're in a super secret facility here.
I'm a little concerned though that there's a lot of volatile cars here.
Yeah.
Like, it
They
takes
blow up really
one
easily.
goat headbutt to actually make a car explode.
Yeah, they don't seem all that well manufactured, if I'm honest, if that seems to be the
Yeah,
case.
it's like they're all driving a Prius.
So
Oh,
you can
this
see
is
here,
Spamfish.
Spamfish.
All right, so-
now you can see, by the way, that the NVIDIA physics engine is really gets done justice in this game. Physics are phenomenal.
Oh, this
That's
is
a lot
some
of
good
boxes.
box
That is
work.
hectic.
See,
Man,
that's
someone
good
stacked
for
those up
Spamfish.
for hours.
That guy right there
He knows what
is
he's
like
doing.
destroying wood.
Michael Bay, you know what to do.
Yeah, but look at the
What? Insert more boxes into his next movie?
yep,
Yep.
And goats.
mostly goats.
Goat. Revenge of the Goat is the next
Watch
Michael
that.
Bay movie.
Again, from
I would so
Spamfish.
watch that.
Yeah, I don't think that's a bad thing at all.
Again, from Spamfish, this is a pretty weak score.
It's not as good as I thought he could achieve here. I thought this would be a game he'd do well, but look at this on the
Whoa,
other hand.
Demon Goat, baby.
Now this is a scoreline.
Rendog.
Rendog.
That is some horns.
Yeah, and he's got the big hindquarters. So he must have been the guy we saw earlier on.
Look at it. Oh, he's doing
Oh,
the he's
no.
doing the dog slide.
Wow.
He's doing the dog slide.
That's
Like,
just
now
superb.
How is he not scoring points for
That's
that?
how a goat gets crap off his bum.
That's true.
Yeah,
Slide it down the road.
slide it right down.
However,
That's
he is on doing that in asphalt. That's probably gonna like.
quite painful. I think.
Yeah, that's actually gonna leave a bit of a rash.
We're just ticking up the points here a little bit. Obviously, you can press Q to enable ragdoll on your goat, which actually can give you a little bit more. Well, it makes you quite floppy, obviously. But in midair, you get some interesting tricks done with it. What is this?
He is he licking his way up the wall?
Ladder goat. You know.
Ladder goat. Nice.
Thank
I don't
you.
know.
He's found someone. Like he's just gonna like
Yeah, but this is like some sort of secret facility, maybe.
I don't know. Like this.
Lick
See
soda,
now this is the
headbutt
reason why
chair.
Half-Life 3 hasn't been released yet. This is the Valve office right now.
Wild goats.
Well, you'd know. I hear Valve are a big fan of you. Mr. International, big deal on the internet. Tentatively, sometimes. But no, what do we make of this so far, Mitch? Who's really stood out to you in their performance?
Rendog looks like he knows what he's doing. He definitely understands those core mechanics of the game, even some of those little extras. The 1%ers here, of course, he's already Demon Goat. He's already got those massive hind legs, so...
And you're a big fan of the big hind legs, right?
I am actually.
Yeah.
He's done well with that. Obviously,
Got wonderful chops on that
I
goat.
saw him in the we saw him in the pentagram earlier on. He didn't lure anyone in there, so that's obviously how you become Satan, by luring people in there. So it didn't happen. But there, not bad.
Wonderful
not bad.
backflip.
Quintuple backflip.
He only gets like.
Oh,
Well, what a shame though. He only gets a little bit of points for like one of the flips. Like when you do him like multiple flips right here.
Yeah.
He's not getting that. However, it's called the Seattle backflip. I don't know what this. Like is that like a Tony Hawk term or something?
not to my
Not sure.
understanding.
Seattle backflip.
I wasted a lot of my youth playing Tony Hawks as well. It's a good game. Good game.
It was actually. Did you
Good
ever play Matt
times.
Hoffman Pro
Great
BMX?
music.
It was like, you ever play Matt Hoffman's Pro BMX?
Yes.
It was like the same, but it was just like the bike equivalent.
Yeah, I think I had, was it Ty Chris in the aggressive inline version as well? Yeah.
When I was a kid, I didn't actually have games because like I was just a kid. I couldn't buy them. I had the demos that you used to get in like PC
Oh,
Gamer.
from magazines, yeah. All right, there we go, here we go. All right, hands in the air. I'm not